Hello, I'm Indigo Warrior, and this is your Cancer Leo Cusp Angel Horoscope for the month of September 2017. Before I start with your reading, guys, I have a couple of announcements to make, if that is okay. The first one is that I will be getting a tripod very soon. It's in the post, so hopefully by your October readings it will be here, so then we won't have to have a dodgy camera anymore. It will be all nice and presented, hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay, the second announcement I'd like to make is that there is a new Facebook page available if people are interested. It's a work in progress because I'm not normally very good with all the online things, so it's work in progress, but it's basically just I put a daily, weekly and monthly card up. I've done some angel numbers as well, and any other sort of messages that the angels sort of want to come through as well, it normally goes up there. So if that sounds like something that you would be really interested in, the link will be in the description. Please you can also find the little Facebook little symbol on the top of my channel where my cover art is on my channel, so you can just click on the little blue Facebook sort of symbol and it probably should direct you to my Facebook page. So have a look, see what you think. As I said, it is a work in progress. Bear with me, please. Okay, let's begin with your September reading, Cancer Leos. Okay. Okay. Before I begin, I've already got the sense, guys, that it's going to be sort of a bit of a wobbly month. So I hope the angels will sort of help and guide you and stuff like that if this is the case for you. So this could be a little bit of a wobbly month for you guys. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, yeah, we've got the Ten of Gabriel, and this card normally is ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. Okay, so what I get from the Ten of Gabriel, guys, is that, some of you guys, may be working too hard. You need to sort of take a break as such, because it's going to severely harm your health if you are overexerting yourself and your body can't take it. So pay attention to this at the beginning of the month of September, guys, because the angels are sort of bringing this through to sort of go, it's okay if you want, the money as such and you want to be able to live and stuff like that, but if your body is struggling, pay attention to that, because you don't want to pass out and you don't want to sort of cause health issues as well. So pay attention to this, guys. And obviously that if you don't feel like there's any people around in your life at the moment that can help you, then ask your angels for some signs and some direction to see if you can find some people that can help lighten that load a little bit. This also is a card for if you can't say no very easily. So if somebody keeps on coming at you and going, can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? Can you do this for me? And it's draining your life source, then the angels are sort of asking you to sort of, have a bit more courage and sort of, put that brave, Cancer Leo side to you guys that I know is in there, and sort of go, nope, can't deal with this. It's not my problem, sort of things, sort of something like that I get. But obviously don't be too rude, because that's just going to draw more negative things. So just try and be the strong individual that I know you truly are. That's the sort of the message I get from Ten of Gabriel for you this month. Okay, let's move on. So we have believe in yourself. So this kind of goes with what Gabriel was sort of bringing through a minute ago, of you can do anything if you truly believe, and that is a statement I strongly live by, because I wouldn't be able to do half of the stuff that I can do daily if I didn't believe that it was possible to do. So I feel like this is sort of a message for you guys, is that things may seem a bit sort of boxed in, seem a bit closed, you know, you don't really know which way you're sort of going. Work is causing you some issues, so just take the time out. Believe anything is possible. Believe what it is that you would ideally want, and the angels will probably give you some signs in order to sort of know that way ahead. I get that sense. Okay, let's move on. So we have unconditional joy. Some of you guys are really, really, really low, and my heart goes out to you, and I'll pray for you guys, because this is sort of not a very, you know. Sorry, I'm just linking in. Okay. What I get from unconditional joy, guys, is that you know, just find the small little pleasures. You know, there's a lot of this man in this card. You know, I try. You know, this man in this card. You know, beautiful angel man, and he's got loads of dogs around him and stuff like that. So if you're a pet owner, you know, spend some time with your animals. Um, or if you've been thinking about buying a pet, I feel like the angels are sort of going, this will bring you great joy. You know, it will help heal you, because animals are very perceptible, and they can understand us a lot better than a lot of people give them credit for. So, you know, just you know, try and find the small little pleasures, because I feel like there's a lot going on for you guys, and it's going to cause you some anxiety and perhaps some stress, and you know, just you don't want that. You really don't. So kind of just take yourself away at times where you know you'll have 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you know, even like if you've got a day off, you know, spend some time by yourself to sort of recharge, and you know, and then guaranteed you'll probably feel better, or at least on the road to become, you know, feeling better. But I do feel like, because this is obviously he's got animals in this card as well, so try look out for like animals as well this month. I feel like animals may give you some messages this month, especially dogs, I feel, and obviously that's for loyalty, unconditional love, and you know, beautiful messages dogs can give you. So just pay attention to this. Obviously if you're not a dog lover, you know, I've got cats in my head, I have got ferrets in my head, and I have got, you know, bunnies in my head. You know, I've got loads of animals, guys. So perhaps spend some time in nature, or go to a farm, perhaps see some horses, milk a cow. um you know, spend some time around the animals, because this will probably be a small little pleasure that will get you back on track this month. I feel that very strongly. Okay. We now have a chakra card. So when a chakra card comes up, this could indicate that there is a block to this particular chakra, or it's something that the angels wish you to sort of pay attention to. And obviously this chakra is the solar plexus chakra. So this message sort of is, it is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. So, you know, okay, some of you guys will probably have severe like backache, like lower backache, and perhaps digestion problems. I've got that as well. Is that, so just pay attention to this, because this could be your body sort of going, no, I've had enough, please stop. And obviously your body can't, you know, talk to a certain degree. Obviously you do have a mouth, but you know, your body can't talk to a certain degree, so it'll give you small little signs in order for you to know what's going on in your own body. Everybody is capable of this, so just pay attention to this, because I feel like your body is going to be telling you, you know, I've had enough, please let me have a break. You know, even if it's only for 5 minutes, please let me have a break. I have just thought as well that some of you guys may need to sleep a little bit more, because you've been up all different hours, you might be having problems with your sleep. I feel like the angels are trying to help you with this and sort of guiding you through this. So just pay attention to your health this month, because there seems to be sort of a lot sort of straining your body, your mind, your emotions. So just keep sort of on a certain level, and try and sort of listen to your intuition when it comes to your body this month. I really feel this strongly. Okay, Next card we have is the Helper of Action. So you're blessed with many wonderful things to do. It would be great if you could take the time to make a plan first, but you probably don't have the time. So get busy, follow your instincts and have fun. You or someone you meet is very self-assured, capable and enthusiastic and can do anything with a smile. Now this, I feel like there's a couple of messages here for you guys. You know, I feel like for some of you, you won't be able to take that day off. So for some of you, you know, you'll just want to sort of carry on and it'll get faster and faster and faster and you won't know what to do because all you want is to put your feet up as such and sort of relax and sort of allow that stress of the world, stress of your job, sort of just to go away. But this won't be possible for some of you, so just pay attention to, you know, the small little, like, go outside for a break, you know, or something like that if you're working long hours. But you know, there's loads of things that obviously are going to be calling your attention, guys, but just please, you know, pay attention to what your body does want you to do. I also get the sense that there's going to be a person that might enter your life around this time. I feel like because obviously this is a lot to do with work, I'm picking up a lot of work sort of energy. So I feel like this could be someone you've met at work, or someone new that's going to be at your work, and you might go, oh, they're quite nice. You know, if you're single, you might do that, or if you're in a relationship, you know, you might go, oh, they're quite nice. But if you're single, this could be a romantic opportunity, perhaps not right now. But perhaps if you get to know them a bit better in the future, they could possibly be a romantic opportunity that probably will go quite far. For some of you guys, it could even be your soulmate, so just pay attention to this. Also, if you're in a relationship, you know, or if you're married or whatever, then, you know, there could be this charming new person at work that might have your attention, but just, you know, do whatever it is that you want to do. If you know what I mean, if you want to flirt, then flirt, but just know that if you are obviously in a relationship with somebody, then this person would, to you, probably would just be, you know, a fling or something like that. So just you know, look at your values, look at your morals, sort of thing. That's what I get for here. You know, if it doesn't fit in your values and your morals, then sort of remove yourself, and that's fair enough. I also feel like people, if you do jump, you know, necessarily, I hate the word, but temptation to a certain degree of this person, be careful because this person may not all be as they seem. It's sort of like the different choices and different outcomes for the situation regarding whatever choice you make to do with this person. So pay attention to this. Okay. Last card for the beginning of the month, we have Freedom. So Uriel brings this card forward, and I always feel, guys, when Uriel brings Freedom, that obviously you've been under so much stress, and you do need that time out. And I feel like every time that Uriel brings this card forward, it's sort of a question that you need to ask yourself of, what is your belief of freedom? What do you believe freedom truly is? And if you feel like this is lacking in your life, then try and find small ways to improve, like that feeling, you know, of freedom. So you can be, you know, without rules, without regulations, without people telling you what to do, you know, so you can just, you know, be you. So just try and find those small moments this month for that to happen. Okay, let's move on. For the middle of your month, guys, we have a major arcana for the High Priestess. So obviously Archangel Haniel brings this card forward for powerful psychic insights, reflection, meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. So obviously there's going to be a major change. A major arcana always means a major change. I do feel Virgo, so there could be a Virgo that comes in your life around this time, or it could be someone that you're obviously in a relationship with. So it's just pointing out that this person's going to make a huge change in your life, and it'll probably make it for the better. This is quite a spiritual card as well, so pay attention to your thoughts and your feelings and your emotions regarding, you know, different moon cycles and stuff like that, because I feel like what the High Priestess is here is sort of going is pay attention to what your values are, what your beliefs are, because this could change slightly in the upcoming sort of middle of the month. So pay attention to this. Also, if some of you guys are wanting to convert religions, things like that, then this is a brilliant time to do it. You know, there's going to be some opportunities available for you guys if that is the case for you. But just pay attention, you know, to the sort of the high priestess's message here, because your intuition, your psychic abilities are going to be on top. If you obviously, you know, are open to that sort of thing, they're going to be really, really on top. You're going to get some great insights, I feel. Okay, and there's going to be a huge change, right? So release and relax. So this might actually, the change, guys, that you might have around the middle of the month is that at the beginning of the month, you needed that break, however you couldn't. But now I feel like middle of the month, there's going to be great opportunities for you to be able to, you know, have that time off, have that break that you guys are in desperate need of, I feel. So I feel like the angels sort of go and if you can't find a day off here in the beginning, then by the middle, you're going to have a great sort of chance of having that day off. So just look out for the signs on that one, guys. Okay. So then we have sunlight. Okay, so this is obviously, there is a prayer that normally goes with this. So obviously, dear Archangel Raphael, please help me enjoy the benefits of sunshine in safe and healthy ways. So some of you guys might go on holiday, which is brilliant. If obviously you have been dealing with this stress and some issues going on, you know, and you can't keep up. So just take that break. Some of you guys are going to go on holiday. I feel like your holiday is going to be, I think it's going to be good overall. But you might stress yourself out because you're going to panic about certain things. So try and keep that in your mind, keep an open mind on that, and sort of just try and relax as possible. I feel like that. And be out in the sun. I feel like that's what Archangel Raphael is bringing through. Be out in the sun. Go somewhere hot, perhaps. Maybe for some of you. Okay, sacral chakra. So we've got another chakra that could be blocked, or it's something to pay attention to. So pay attention to this. Obviously, you are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. If you can't deal with things, take yourself away. I know it's easier said than done for some, but if you look for the signs of being able to remove yourself, guaranteed there's going to be like that sort of that metaphorical open door where you can just go through, and you can do it as quickly as possible, and, you know, without causing any stress as well. So just take yourself away if you feel like things are getting a little bit too much, guys. And that's why I kind of feel like this holiday might benefit you for some of you guys. If you are going on holiday or thinking about going on holiday around the middle of the month, brilliant time. Okay. Next card we have is a win-win solution. So there's strength and diversity, guys. By blending your ideas, the ideas of other people with your own, you can often come up with a solution that's magnificent. Start by focusing on aspects that everyone agrees upon, and then open your mind to compromise and working together. Stay balanced and seek out a moderate approach. So if you guys have been having issues with other people around the sort of the middle of the month, nearest to the end, you know, there's gonna be a great opportunity for you to be able to resolve that conflict, to resolve some issues that you have been having, you know. And I get that the feeling that I'm getting with this is that, you know, you're going to sort of be able to listen to one another, and it's not going to cause you much issues. I feel like this could have been an issue in the past, so, you know, you're going to be able to resolve a lot of things, I feel, with this person. And I feel that they are a trustworthy person. They might have done something in the past to warrant that mistrust, but I feel like they are definitely a trustworthy person. Okay. Right. We have Joseph for liberation. So guys, just feel as free as possible. You know, if you are not happy with something, then please, 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 I can't stress it enough, but please try and find a way to remove yourself from the situation, because you don't want that negativity dragged around with you. You really don't. So just pay attention to this, okay? Don't take my advice if you don't take my advice, that's fine, but I just feel like some of you guys really do need to, you know, remove yourself from dishonest situations, dishonest people perhaps, and things like that, and just let yourself be free. Let yourself, you know, enjoy life. I feel like some of you guys feel like you're putting up with certain people because you don't think you've got much to live for. So just know that you are a beautiful person, and that you are loved and unconditionally loved by angels, by the universe, by animals, by anything you personally believe in. You are loved. So just remember that, and remember that with that love, you can respect yourself and respect other people and take yourself away from situations that no longer serve you or are draining your energy. Okay. End of the month for you, Cancer Leos. Okay, so we've got a new start for the Ace of Michael. So there will be a wonderful new idea probably around this time that's just going to go, yes, I've got it. That's and you're going to go off and you're just going to go for it. But don't allow any sort of bumps in the road to hinder your progress, and clear up communication with others. So if there's any problems with obviously still continued as such, then please just be as honest as you can. Let other people know how you are feeling. If someone else has upset you, let them know about it and try and find a healthy compromise, resolution, things like that. So just pay attention to this, because I feel like this will help you out wonders. And you don't want to carry around that negativity around with you guys. You really don't. But there's going to be a new change. I feel like that you're going to have like an eureka moment, and you're just going to know what it is that you want to do in whatever aspect. I feel like project or a new career or something like that, guys. So you might, if you've been struggling at work, you might just go, can't be dealing with this job, but a new one might come up. You might get a new opportunity. For others, it could be you've just thought of a great idea, and the angels sort of blessing that idea and sort of going, you could do great with this idea. So you might have new hobbies around this time, new things that you want to do, things like that. So just pay attention to this. Okay, right, I got pray, guys. So some of you guys, just if you feel like things are sort of at the end, the end of the world, I get that sense, then just remember, guys, that your prayers and your thoughts and your questions and stuff like that are always answered. So just pay attention to the little signs that are around you, that the angels wish to give you, that God wants to give you, that anybody, any sort of spiritual team, guides, animals even, that want to give you, they're everywhere. So just listen and sort of pay attention to this, because there's going to be answers to your prayers everywhere. But this also is a card for remember to pray. So if you haven't been able to sort of find the moment of peace perhaps, then try and remember that there is definite time that you can sit there and you can pray, and you can sort of have one-on-one connection time with the angels, with the universe, with God, whoever you believe, and know that your prayers are being answered as well. So pay attention to this, please, and don't feel so alone, guys. I know it's quite hard this month, and it seems very, very difficult this month for you guys, but don't feel so alone, because there are people around you that do understand, do want to help, and the angels are trying to guide them in your direction as well. Okay, we've got a second opinion now. So this could be, you might need a second opinion regarding other people, yourself. So like for instance, if you've been having, those stomach issues, backache problems, then perhaps some of you guys have probably gone to either a healer or a doctor of some description. So this could identify that you're going to see a doctor around the end of the month for some of you. This could also be that you need a second opinion to do with this new project or idea that you start at the end of the month. It could also be the fact of you're going to just need a second opinion, and that's pretty much as simple as it is. You're going to need a second opinion. But I feel like this could also be the fact of, because you have been dealing with a lot of health issues for some of you, so this could be the fact of it's time now to go to see a doctor, or a healer, or alternative medicine, or whatever you personally do to heal your body and stuff like that in a physical sense. Also pay attention to, if you feel like you need healing done as well, call upon Archangel Raphael, surround yourself in positive green emerald light, and ask him to do this for you. Clear out all your chakras as well, as I felt like there was some blocks there perhaps. Realign them and then reopen them, and you probably, through that whole process, you probably will feel a whole lot better. So just try that. If you can't go to a doctor perhaps because they're busy, or you can't book an appointment or something like that, just try and realign your chakras. I get that. Okay. Okay, we've got integrity now. So this is align your actions so that they match your values and in knowingness of what's right with you. So just pay attention, because you might have made, you know, certain choices earlier on in the month. I did feel like some of you could be like thinking about having an affair or something like that as well. So just pay attention that your morals and your actions and, you know, and your values and stuff is correct, sort of, you know, on the same level. So pay attention to this, because this could cause you some issues, you know, mentally and emotionally as well. So just pay attention to how your body language is, how you are saying certain things, and what you are thinking and feeling. So just pay attention to this at the end of the month, guys. Okay, so we have the Guardian of Action. So it's time for you to step up and be a leader at this time. Your natural leadership skills are being called into action. This is your moment in the sun. So move into the light and shine for all to see. This is a card about a person who has charisma, is inspiring, enjoys a challenge, and loves the spotlight. So I feel like more of your Leo side of you guys are going to come out at the end of the month, guys. And you're just gonna bask in that, you know, that beautiful, you know, happiness. I get happiness now, so that's great. You know, you seem to have a bit of a rocky start, and by the end of the month I feel like you're going to be so pumped and you're going to be so energized and you're just going to want to conquer the world. I get that sense. So, you know, just know that your leadership skills are going to be needed. So, you know, you're natural leaders, guys. So just go for it. You know, help other people. If because I reckon around this time as well, you're going to feel so refreshed. You're going to probably have gone to see like somebody, or, you know, something like that, or worked out something. You know, you're going to feel great. It's going to be like a new start, and you're going to just go, yes, I'm so happy. That's what I get from that one. Okay, and your last card, guys, is we have Soundophone for planetary cycles. So what I get from Soundophone normally is that this is sort of a card for sort of pay attention to what's going on around you in the planets as well. Pay attention to Mother Earth, and sort of, you know, look into sort of the planets, I feel, actually, because they could be affecting how you are dealing with things, how your emotions are and stuff like that. So just look into this. I kind of get that sense. Okay, let's see if you've got any more messages, Cancer Leos. No, I think that's it. Okay. Okay, well, obviously, I'm Indigo Warrior. This is the second month I have done your angel horoscope now. I'm not going to be for everybody, and that's okay. Please don't make a message fit you if you did not get a message. I just get what I get, and, you know, I go with it. So, you know, I'm not going to be for everybody, and that's okay. I also, as I said, I am getting a tripod, hopefully very, very soon. It's in the post, so by your October reading, guys, hopefully I have a tripod, so then we won't have to deal with this, you know, this sort of fuzzy camera sort of moving about and distorting the images. We won't have to deal with that anymore. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it will be here soon. But no, I think that was it. So, okay, well, blessings to you, Cancer, Leo, Cusps. And this was your reading for September 2017, Angel Horoscope. I will see you guys next month, fingers crossed, hopefully, with a tripod. And blessings to you. Love and light. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.